projector humming softly. Rain outside the marquee, yeah. Marquee letters hanging crooked, half the bulbs don't shine no more. Still my heart beat little faster, walking through that theater door. Red seats faded near the aisleway, floor still sticking near row 10. Lord, that's where you first held my hand, back in 70-something then. Popcorn scenting us together, old film flickering through the haze. Funny how a room can keep alive the temperature of certain days, and the screen still glows like memory, soft enough to make me stay. Last show downtown, rain keeps falling, old love echoes through the hallways calling. Last show downtown, projector turning. Some places keep your heart long after life stops returning. Teenagers laughing in the lobby, sneaking kisses near the sign made me smile, 'cause love still dances even after losing mine. Managers sweeping near the ticket booth said they tear this place next week. Whole city changing clothes again, too fast for old souls like me. Found our initials near the armrest, carved there with a house key small. Funny how young people believe somehow their love gonna outlive it all. Last show downtown, neon glowing. Go sit quietly while the old reels rolling. Last show downtown, moonlight, silver, some memories age but never wither. People think nostalgia weakens you, keeps your spirit in the past, but Lord, remembering something beautiful means it really happened at last. And maybe every love leaves fingerprints on the places where it stayed. That's why certain rooms feel holy long after everybody changed. Roll the picture one more time. Downtown. Last show downtown. Hey, 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 last show downtown. Credits fading, rain on the marquee, softly waiting. Last show downtown, heart still tender. Some nights survive forever inside what we remember. Projector slowing down, rain against the glass, empty rows glowing dim. I touch the velvet armrest softly, then walk back into the rain. Whole world moving forward while old movies stayed the same. Last show downtown, still playing somewhere. Still glowing. Night air slow, listen close now. The river used to sing downtown, past the mill and willow trees. Now it coughs beneath the bridge, carrying what we didn't need. Old man Carter feeds the birds crumbs in his folded hand. Says, boy, the sky was bluer once, then looks down at the land. I took my shoes off by the water, let the mud cool both my feet. Sometimes the earth don't need our answers, just a little room to breathe. Can you hear her calling low, calling low? Not angry now, just tired and slow. Let the river rest, let it breathe. Lay your burden by the trees. Let the river rest, let it flow. What we heal helps us grow. Mama keeps a jar of rain on the sill beside the thyme. Says even small things saved with love can bless another time. There's plastic carved in cattail grass, smoke above the evening hill. But one green shoot through broken stone keeps reaching still. Still reaching, yeah. I planted mid beside the steps just to watch it rise. Peace came quiet in the dirt and stayed beneath my nails. Let the river rest, let it breathe, let it breathe. Lay your burden by the tree, by the tree. Let the river rest, let it flow. What we heal helps us grow. We can't drink from yesterday, we can't eat from pride. Every fear we turn away from still waits on the other side. If a seed can trust the darkness, if a bird can cross the storm, maybe we can learn forgiveness from the ground that keeps us warm. Let the river rest, let it breathe, let it breathe. Lay your burden by the trees, by the trees. The river rest, let it flow. What we heal helps us grow, helps us grow. Let it grow now, let it grow now. Let it breathe, let it flow. River rest, trees lean low, night moves slow. Let it grow.
Rain slid slow down the window pane. Record still turning with nobody talking. Yeah. Late night remembers your name. Mama kept the radio low past 10. Breeze popping soft in the kitchen light. Daddy came home with his hands all cracked. Smelled like rain and machine all night. I still hear that screen door drag. Still know where the good cup stayed. Funny how a little old house can hold what time can't take. Set 2 plates out by mistake. Caught myself and left too late. Some nights memory got its own legs. Walking round this place, and the silence don't scare me now. No, not like before. Not anymore. That light from the kitchen still finds me somehow. Ooh, warm on my shoulders when the world gets loud. Old songs keep breathing through walls and wood. Some things leave softly, but never for good. Ooh, saw Miss Clara at the corner store. Same blue scarf from '79. Said, boy, you still humming most soul songs. I told her only every night. Bus stop benches, winter smoke, loose change singing in my coat. Everybody thought we were broke, but Lord, we were held so close. Closer than gold now. Your coat still hangs beside the door. Can't bring myself to move it, yeah. A little dust don't hurt nobody. Some love ain't finished speaking. That light from the kitchen still finds me somehow. Oh, warm on my shoulders when the world gets loud. Old songs keep breathing through walls and wood. Some things leave softly, but never for good. I've been learning people don't disappear all at once. No, they stay in recipes, in crooked picture frames, in the way you fold your sleeve when the weather starts to change. And every city night got one window away, holding somebody's yesterday. That light from the kitchen still finds me somehow. Oh, warm on my shoulders when the world gets loud. Old songs keep breathing through walls and wood. Some things leave softly, but never for good. Never for good. Oh, no, no, no. Leave the record spinning slow. Leave the hallway light on low. Somebody's laughing down the hall. I can almost hear it now. Almost hear it now. That light still burning somehow. Band playing soft tonight. No, 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 no. Don't look at me like that, Lord. Saw you leaning near the jukebox, red light caught along your skin. Whole room faded down to shadows when your eyes pulled mine back in. Baseline rolling slow beneath us, like you knew where this could go. Bartender slid your bourbon over, lipstick still warm on the glass glow. You said, been a while now, baby, soft enough to raise my pulse. Funny how one low conversation can wake up what time don't dull. And your fingers brush my sleeve just once. Lord, that almost was enough. Lipstick on the glass, slow smoke rising. Old flames don't die, they wait in silence. Lipstick on the glass, I still talking. Someone stay alive without touching. Band switched over in a Marvin, couples moving chest to chest. You laughed low and looked away some, like desire needs a little space. Perfume mixing with the whiskey, rain tapping against the club. Whole damn city disappeared inside the shape your body made of love. Your hand resting near my knee now, not there long but long enough. Ain't it strange how grown folks tremble over almost more than touch? Stick on the glass, night moves slower. Some hearts still ache when they lean closer. Lipstick on the glass, neon glowing. Ain't no need for words when your body's knowing. Maybe love ain't what this is now, maybe that's what makes it burn. No promises left between us, just two souls with old concerns. But Lord, that look you gave me leaving could've started wars again. Some connections don't grow weaker, they just learn how not to end. Stay a while now. Lipstick on the glass, last song fading. Band still playing low while the room keeps swaying. Lipstick on the glass, hands near holding. Desire gets deeper when it ain't controlling. Red light on your shoulder, bourbon melting ice, rain outside the window. Your perfume still floating long after you gone. Some nights don't leave you till way past dawn. Lipstick on the glass, slow smoke rising. Stay in my mind now. Clock says 1:43 again, Lord. Kitchen light buzzing soft and low, coffee gone cold an hour ago. My tie hangs tight on the wooden chair, bills by the ashtray stacked right there. work boots sleeping by the door. Same old ache in my lower back, sure. Radio whispering Sam Cooke slow, like it knows what I don't let show. Some nights this house feels kind, some nights it just feels still. Still now, still now. And I ain't looking for sympathy, just a little room to breathe. Loosen my ties slow, let the night move easy. A man gets one thing, trying to hold up everything. Loosen my ties slow, don't need nobody saving me. Tired don't mean broken, just means I've been carrying dreams. Saw my reflection in the microwave door, thought I looked like my father more. Same tired eyes, same folded hands, same quiet way of withstanding. Babies drawing tape to the fridge, love your daddy and shake a script. That little note hit harder tonight than all these city neon lights. Rain tapped soft on the fire escape, I sat there breathing through the weight. Ooh, the weight. Loosen my ties slow, let the room stay smoky. The world keeps asking more when your soul already paid for it. Loosen my ties slow, let that old vinyl hold me. Peace is just a chair where your heavy heart can sit. Ain't every battle loud, some men fight in silence. Between the sink and the window pane, between providing and surviving. And if I cry tonight, it won't be shame, just the water rising after holding back rain. Yeah, that's alright. So my ties slow, leave the lamp light burning. Tomorrow's coming soon, but tonight I'm still learning. Loosen my ties slow, let the record spin softly. Some nights the quiet is the kindest thing for me. Tie on the chair, radio low, rain on the window, still here though. Still here. Rain on the glass like a soft tambourine. Clock says 12:30, but it feels like 3. I loosen my tie where the kitchen light hums, and count all the battles I never tell no one. My shoes by the door got the dust of the day. My hands smell like iron and cheap aftershave. There's a bill on the table, folded in two, and a cold cup of coffee I never got through. I don't call it lonely, I just sit real still. Let the walls say nothing, let the midnight heal. A man can be tired and still come home kind, carrying the weight when nobody can find. I keep my head up, keep it up now, but Lord, it gets heavy, heavy somehow. Loosen my tie, let the night breathe. I'm still here, still on my feet. Loosen my tie, lay trouble down. I've been low, but I don't drown. There's a picture of my father by the radio dial. He had the same silence, he had the same smile. Mama used to say, son, don't you break for pride. So I learned to hurt softly and keep it inside. But some nights the sink light shows every line. All the years I traded for nickels and time. I ain't made of stone, I'm just trying to stand with tomorrow's rent sleeping in the palm of my hand. To loosen my tie, let the night breathe. I'm still here, still on my feet. Oh, loosen my tie, lay sorrow down. I've been low, but I don't drown. Let it go slow. A man needs a corner where his heart can show. A chair by the window, a prayer with no sound. Sometimes being strong means sitting down. The rain keeps talking in a language I know. It says even hard ground lets something grow. Loosen my tie, let the night breathe. I'm still here, still on my feet. Loosen my tie, lay worry down. I've been low, but I don't drown. Loosen my tie, just let me breathe. Still here, still here, still on my feet. I don't drown. I don't drown.
Taxi light glowing in the rain. Radio low tonight. Yeah. Couple kissing in the backseat, then pretending not to fight. Whole city full of borrowed moments, passing through my cab tonight. Perfume lingering after drop-offs, mixed with cigarettes and rain. Funny how strangers leave emotions floating in your car like stains. Neon dripping down the windshield, red and blue across my hands. Lord, downtown after midnight, feel like nobody got plans, and every passenger asks, you busy? Like they scared of silence too. Meter running through the night, rain keeps falling, city hearts still ache, even while they calling. Meter running through the night, street lights glowing. Some people keep moving, 'cause stopping means knowing. Young man drunk outside the jazz club, cried about a girl named June. Woman in the business blazer stared out quiet at the moon. Old drag queen tipped me $20, said, baby, drive safe tonight. Whole world surviving differently underneath these downtown lights. Coffee cooling near the dashboard, gaslight blinking near the bridge. Funny how loneliness gets louder crossing over empty strips. footsteps meet her running through the night skyline, shaking, train tracks humming low, while tired souls keep breaking. Meet her running through the night, windows fogging. Some women carry whole cities without anybody noticing. People think cities feel connected, millions breathing side by side. But Lord, a crowd can make you lonelier when nobody sees inside. And every fair got destination, still most folks seem lost somehow. Guess adulthood mostly wandering till the dawn allow it all. Where to now, baby? Through the alleys while the radio's still breathing. Through the night. Still I'm driving, funning how some souls stay moving just to feel alive. Some turn signal clicking softly, neon buzzing pale, rain slowing on the rooftop. I parked beside the river briefly, watched the sunrise hit downtown. Whole city looked less lonely till the people came back around. Meet her running through the night, still rolling now. Next fare waiting.
Grease popping in the kitchen, snow falling outside slow. Yeah. Coffee cup stacked by the counter, apron smelling like fried dough. Third straight shift this week I'm working, still smiling soft at folks I don't know. Money order in my jacket, address folded near my chest. Whole month's overtime and they can feed, sent back home for all the rest. TV showing late night ball games, muted blue above the grill. Funny how a crowded diner can make a man feel lonely still. Every tip jar got a little hope inside. Every long night got somebody's name on it. Money order dreams keep me standing, cold hands working hard still planning. Money order dreams. Snow keeps falling, some men cross oceans just to hear their children calling. Cook beside me from Honduras sings old boleros under breath. Dishwasher from Lagos laughing loud enough to wake tired souls from death. We all carry different languages, different saints and family names. Still the night shift makes us brothers under fluorescent paint. My daughter drew a house last Tuesday, crayons folded in the mail. She wrote, "Daddy, when you coming?" Lord, that question hits like hell. while the fires keep sighing. Money or the dream, heart still faithful. Some sacrifices invisible, still sacred. People talk about the dream like gold, fast cars, bright success. Truth is, sometimes dreams look smaller, like wiring home enough for rent, or hearing your mama sound relief song when she answers overseas. Lord, love gets measured different when distance lives in every week. One more shift now, money or the dream. Dawn comes slowly, snow melting near the curb while the streets stay lone. Money or the dream, still worth chasing. Some roots grow stronger, far from where they started. Grease cooling down, coffee brewing fresh, snow against the neon. Wallet thin in my back pocket, but my hope's still eating good. Some people build tomorrow quietly, the only way they could. Money or the dreams, keep going now. Almost home. Hear that water moving, no sirens now, just moaning. Kettle singing in the kitchen, cabin cold against the floor. Left my phone turned upside down now, don't reach for it no more. Boots still wet beside the doorway from the rain that came last night. Lake so still it almost teaches how to hold the light. Used to wake with my heart racing, like the world might disappear. Now I wake and hear the coffee drip and somebody breathing here. Maybe peace don't enter loudly. Maybe it just stops the noise. Morning comes quiet, soft through the pine trees. No big revelation, just air in my lungs deep. Morning comes quiet, slow, healing, moving. Some hearts recover without anybody noticing. Watch the steam rise from my coffee, disappear into the dawn. Funny how letting go looks smaller than the wars we put it on. Neighbor waved from down the gravel, didn't ask me who I'd been. Sometimes kindness leaves you space enough to slowly start again. Oh, guitar against the window, missing strings but holding tune. Guess broken things ain't useless if they still can hum for you. Morning comes quiet, birdsong falling, sun through the curtains, gentle and warming. Morning comes quiet, no need proving, tired so soften when life stops pushing. Spent so long mistaking pressure for a purpose, for a plan, till my body whispered something my pride couldn't understand. Now I measure days in simple things, dry wood, clean this open sky. And for the first time in forever, I don't need a reason why. Lord, let it stay this way a while. Morning comes quiet, light on the water, pain still living, just not any louder. Morning comes quiet, peace unfolding in this old heart. Finally unclenching, kettle gone silent, sun climbing slow, wind through the screen door. Lake keeps shining, pines keep swaying, nothing dramatic, still I'm changing. Morning comes quiet, quiet now, let it come.
Hear them birds outside now. No sirens, no phone ringing. This morning, cabin floorboard softly creaking, wool socks sliding across the wood. Lake still sleeping past the window, wrapped in pale October blue. Phone turned face down by the kettle, emails piling somewhere far. Funny how the world keeps spinning, even when you stop so hard. Steam rising from a chipped teacup, hands finally learning rest. Lord, I used to wear exhaustion like a medal on my chest, and the silence don't feel scary now, just unfamiliar still. Morning without noise, light keeps pouring, no alarm screaming, no heart racing. Morning without noise, leaves still falling, some souls heal slowly after years of running. Neighbor lady passed on horseback, waved like she had nowhere to. That kind of peace felt almost foreign, coming from the life I knew. I found old journals in my suitcase, half the pages filled with plans, whole lot of goals, but not one sentence about becoming whole again. Wind moves circles through the water, coffee warmed me through the chill. Funny how healing ain't dramatic, sometimes it's sitting still. Morning without noise, sky turns gold and old tight muscles loosen up without noticing. Oh, morning without noise, breath moves easier, some hearts forget their hurt until the quiet finally reach 'em. People praise you for surviving, working till your spirit numb. But Lord, ain't nobody teaches resting till the breaking point has come. And maybe peace ain't something earned, maybe it's been there all along, waiting underneath the chaos like the low part of a song. Just breathe a little deeper now. sweaty sleeves around my hands. I sat there through the sunrise without needing to be more. Some mornings don't change your whole life, just show you what you're fighting for. Morning without noise, stay a while. Stay soft now.
Yeah. Hey, fresh paint and soul music. Look at that sign now. Got my name up on the window. Go let us catch the sun. Mama cried before we opened. Said, baby, look what you done. Folding chairs along the sidewalk, kids dancing near the fire hydrant spray. Whole block smelling like hot cones, coconut oil and Saturday. Used to sweep somebody else's floor, smile while they talk down sweet. Now my own keys in my own hand, Lord, that fits me deep. Ain't nobody gave me this here, no they didn't. Built it slow with tired hands. Posting near the corner store, naughty proud as I walk by. Miss Loretta brought carnation, said she knew I touched the sky. First customer was nervous laughing, said, girl, you made this place feel warm. Funny how survival sometimes turns into another form. Cash register barely working, music louder than the fan. Still this little room feels richer than every place that made me then. My name on the window, street, keep singing. Whole neighborhood alive when one soul starts winning. My name on the window, bright and steady. Years of doubt and gone, now my heart stays ready. They told me keep your head down, like shrinking was the cost. But dignity grows dangerous when too many years get lost. Now little girls walk past the storefront and see something in the glass. Not perfection, just permission to believe they too can last. Yeah, let them see it now. My name on the window, evening glowing, music spilling through the block while the city is slowing. My name on the window, Lord, I earned it. Some fires stay alive, 'cause somebody finally learned it. Funk playing low, sun dropping gold, open sign humming. Mama sweeping hair softly, smiling under her breath. Some victories feel holy when they rise from nothing left. My name on the window, right there shining. Can't nobody dim it.
Hear that vinyl crackle, needle find in the groove. Yeah. Turntable beside the window, still spinning like 74. Whole room glowing amber softly, same as all them nights before. Ashtray full beside the sofa, winter tapping at the pane. Funny how old soul records know things people scared to say plain. Drop the needle on side B slowly, Curtis singing low and warm. Lord, some songs don't just sound beautiful, they keep a tight spirit warm. And every scratch inside that vinyl sound like living to me now. Needle drop salvation, late night healing, music holding pieces of what I'm feeling. Needle drop salvation, city sleeping, some souls stay alive, 'cause old records keep them breathing. Used to host them Friday broadcasts, whole neighborhood tuned in at 10. Now the station got new voices and forgot about old men. Still I talk back to Marvin softly, like he's somewhere in the room. Certain melodies hold memory better than photographs do. Train rode distant through the cold dark, glass shook near the kitchen light. Whole world moving fast towards silence, while these records hold me tight. Salvation, smoke still rising, old songs wrap around my chest without disguising. Needle drop salvation, night grows thinner, some wounds heal better inside rhythm and winter. People think music entertainment, background noise for passing time. Now music witness who you been when your own reflection hiding. And Lord, every groove inside this vinyl carries somebody's ache and grace. That's why lonely folks keep searching for one song that knows their pain. Let that record ride now. Needle drop salvation, morning nearing, birds waking through the static, while the soul's still hearing. Needle drop salvation, lamplight fading. Funny how old music can stop a heart from breaking. Vinyl turning slower, smoke curling near the lamp. Winter against the window. I close my eyes through the last chorus, needle ticking at the end. Some nights music don't fix nothing, just helps you survive till morning again. Needle drop salvation, keep spinning now. One more side. Rain taps soft on the kitchen glass, one lamp burning low. I drop the needle on a worn out groove and let the hurt move slow. Clock says 1:43 again. Shoes by the door, dust on the floor. My work shirt hangs like a tired old flag. I don't wear anger anymore. Coffee gone cold in a chip blue cup, bills lying face down by the phone. But when that bass line walks in quiet, this room don't feel so alone. Some wounds don't need talking, they just need a little sound, and every crackle in the record lays my heavy spirit down. Needle finds my soul, let it turn me whole. Round and round I go, still learning to let go. Let it go now. Needle finds my soul. Mama's old jacket on the chair still smells like Sunday rain. She said, boy, don't rush your healing, even flowers take their pain. So I keep the volume gentle, let the horns come through the wall. Some nights the music holds you when nobody comes to call. I ain't fixed by morning, but I'm softer than before. There's mercy in the rhythm coming up to the floor. Needle finds my soul, let it turn me whole. Round and round I go, still learning to let go. Let it go now. Needle finds my soul. I used to think peace came shining like a choir dressed in white. Now I know it comes in pieces on a record late at night. A little hiss, a little heartbreak, a little breath between the lines. If the song can keep on spinning, maybe I can take my time. Oh, take your time now, don't you rush that heart. Let it breathe. Needle finds my soul, needle finds. Let it turn me whole, let it turn me whole. I go, still learning to let go. Let it go now. Needle finds my soul. Round and round, soft and slow. Oh, so new morning. Needle finds my soul. Downtown breathing, needles running slow. Another long ride home. Taxi island by the diner, coffee burnt since 2:30. Neon dripping on the windshield, turning rain electric blue. Woman crying in the backseat said, just drive and don't ask why. City full of borrowed stories, passing underneath red lights. Radio dispatch keeps talking, static cutting through the dark. Whole damn town awake together, still everybody miles apart. Street lights blinking like they tired too. Lord, this city never sleeps for truth. Neon never sleeps, neither do the lonely. Downtown hearts keep moving slow and ghostly. Neon never sleeps, windows glowing. Some folks disappear without going. Young man kissed a girl yesterday and run. I've seen diamonds in high rises, seen pain under bridges too. Funny how the night reveals things daylight edits out of you. French fries frying at the corner, steam rising through the cold. Certain smells become your memory when you getting old. Neon never sleeps, rain keeps falling, city sings low without a warning. Neon never sleeps, cabs keep rolling, some souls survive by never slowing. Used to think a crowded city could erase the fear inside. Now I know loneliness gets louder when there's nowhere left to hide. But every now and then a stranger says take care before they leave. And for one small second, brother, this whole town feels human to me. I keep driving now. Neon never sleeps, sky turning silver, morning train scream loud through the river. Neon never sleeps, still I'm hoping maybe broken hearts are just hearts still open. I'll be the light glowing, coffee cup cold, rain on the rooftop. Downtown fading, blue into gray. Another night carried halfway away. Neon never sleeps, never sleeps now. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling. Couldn't sleep again tonight. Neon buzzing through the dark. Yeah. Boots still by the trailer doorway, same place I kicked him off at 2. Woke up sweating from helicopters, though the sky outside stayed still and blue black too. Drove out past the empty highway, needed somewhere light stayed on. Funny how silence gets dangerous after certain things gone wrong. Gas station coffee burnt and bitter, clerk half sleeping by the rack. Whole desert stretching out forever, still nowhere far enough from flashbacks. And every sudden sound still pulls me backward. Even after all these years gone by, neon out of nowhere still keeps glowing. Some men come home alive without ever fully returning. Neon out of nowhere, wind keeps blowing. Some scars don't bleed out on opening. Kid at pump 4 said thank you, sir. Held the door while grabbing smokes. Lord, kindness hits a little harder when your soul stay near broke. Dog tags buried in the glove box. Photograph turned pale with age. We were 20 thinking bullets couldn't touch what youth had made. Now the VA keeps me breathing. Pills lined up beside the sink. Still some nights the only medicine is driving till I cannot think. Neon out of nowhere, stars stay hidden. Radio crying soft soul song, like forgiveness drifting. Neon out of nowhere, cold dawn nearing. Some people fight whole wars inside without anybody hearing. People thank me for my service, like that's supposed to settle pain. Truth is, survival ain't a clean thing. Some ghost learn your name. And Lord, I miss the boy who left that small town before fear moved into his chest. Now peace comes in tiny moments, like finally getting one good rest. Maybe tonight, maybe tonight. Neon out of nowhere, sky turning silver. Pickup engine humming low while the wind moves gently. Neon out of nowhere, still I'm trying. Some hearts keep waking up even after years of dying inside. Coffee cup gone empty, dust across the hood. Morning coming slowly. I sat there till the sunrise, watching trucks roll through. Whole world moving forward while I learned how to move too. Neon out of nowhere, still glowing. Still here. You're listening late tonight. Wherever you are, you ain't alone for now. Red light glowing in the studio. Coffee rings beside my hand. Midnight voices through the headphones, trying hard to understand. Lady called from East Atlanta, said her husband just walked out. Young kid asked me if heartbreak ever really figures out. Rain sliding down the station windows, soft against the neon sign. Funny how the lonely gather at the same slow hour each night. And every caller says, you there? Yeah, I'm here. Though nobody asked me back. On the air tonight, hearts keep talking, static and soul softly walking. On the air tonight, city breathing. Some folks survive by being heard this evening. Ashtray full beside the console. Oh, so record Q-double-O. I play play Marvin for the broken, 'cause them songs know what I know. Truck driver calling from the highway, widow crying from uptown, whole damn city carrying silence, trying not to drown. Then the clock hits 3:13 now, program almost near the end. Funny how I know strangers deeply, still go home without a friend. On the air tonight, rain keeps falling, late night souls still keep calling. On the air tonight, blue lights fading, loneliness sounds softer when somebody names it. People think radio is music. Nah, it's really just connection. Tiny human moments floating through electric imperfection. And maybe healing ain't dramatic, maybe it sounds more like this: a tired voice saying I hear you, to somebody in the abyss. Stay with me now. On the air tonight, morning nearing, birds waking slow while the last song's clear. On the air tonight, might go silent, but somewhere out there, another soul survived it. On that glowing ray, rain slowing down. Ooh, needle on the vinyl. Empty hallway humming. Ooh, go over my arm, talking to the whole city. Ooh, and driving home alone. On the air tonight, you ain't alone. Not tonight. Mrs. Lee left bread on the stair, wrapped in cloth from yesterday. Somebody fixed the hallway light, didn't leave their name. Kids drew sons on cardboard signs, taped them where the paint had peeled. Old men talked by the corner store like broken hearts could still be healed. We've been tired for a long, long time, but tired ain't the end. Sometimes the road gets softer when you walk it with a friend. Hold your head up, neighbor, hold it high. We got one more morning coming through the sky. One more morning, one more song. Take my hand, we move on. One more morning, one more light. We stand close through the night. Somebody's mama in a kitchen chair, counting coins by candle flame, still humming low through the hard news, like hope remembered her name. Boys on the block quit running wild, helped old James sweep the glass. Little things don't make the paper, but little things make love last. Oh, they make it last. A flower pushed through concrete by the bus stop sign. Lord, if that can keep reaching, maybe One more song, one more song. Take my hand, we move on. One more morning, one more morning, one more light, we stand close, ooh, through the night. Keep on, keep on. One more hand, one more light, stand close. One more morning, coming slow, don't let go. Same old jukebox playing, same neon buzzing low. Bartender still remembers how you liked your whiskey neat. Said haven't seen you here since winter. Man, time moves strange on this street. Your favorite stool beside me empty, but I swear I heard you laugh. Some folks leave the world completely, some still linger in the glass. Train rolled past behind the building, shook the bottles on the wall. Just like back when we were younger, thought we'd outlive it all. You knew every sad song chorus, every line. Lord, you carried half my worries, half of mine. One stool empty, still feels taken. Brotherhood don't end just 'cause hearts stop waking. One stool empty, neon glowing. Some souls stay beside you long after going. Pool table leaning near the corner, same torn leather by the rail. You once said, man, life ain't winning, it's just learning not to fail. I laughed then 'cause we both were stubborn, young enough to think time waits. Now your picture hangs above the liquor, smiling crooked through the haze. Lady by the jukebox dancing slowly to some oldest record low. Funny how grief and good music always seem to know each other. One stool empty, night keeps humming. Your old stories still get the whole room laughing. One stool empty, beer gone warmer, missing somebody means they matter. Ain't nobody teaches manhood like a friend who sees you plain. Not your money, not your pride, just your hurt beneath the name. And you did, Lord, you really did. Some people hold your secrets, some hold your soul in place. That's why certain kinds of silence can never be replaced. Raise one for him now. One stool empty, last call ringing, whole bar singing low, while the train keeps singing. While one stool empty, still got meaning. Love don't vanish, still here somehow. Cold air coming in slow. No whiskey tonight, just breathing. Paper cup beside the railing. Black coffee gone lukewarm now. Heard my name inside that church hall. Still feel strange saying it out loud. 1 year sober come tomorrow. Lord, I almost missed the train. Some nights I still hear bottles calling, soft as thunder before rain. Neighbor smoking on the staircase, nodded like he understood. Funny how survival sometimes looks less holy than it should. Ain't no choir when you heal yourself. Mostly quiet steps nobody sees. 1 year sober tonight, hands still shaking, moon hanging low outside, but I ain't breaking. 1 year sober tonight, slow heart beating. Some men stay alive by just not leaving. Found an old receipt this morning, bar tab stained with darker years. Back when every Friday evening ended drowning guilt in beer. Mama used to call past midnight just to hear if I sounded clear. God, addiction makes you lonely, even with good people near. Now it's soda cans and breathing, washing dishes before bed. Tiny things feel revolutionary when you're almost wound up dead. 1 year sober tonight, rain starts falling, past still knocks sometimes, but I don't follow. 1 year sober tonight, soul still tender, healing ain't a lie, it's remembering. People think redemption happens like a movie scene with light. Truth is mostly it's refusing. One more drink on one more night, and some mornings I wake grateful, some mornings I wake numb, but both versions still kept trying, and Lord, that counts for some. Keep holding on now, 1 year sober tonight. Street lights glowing, whole city spinning fast. Still I'm slowing. 1 year sober tonight, breath gets deeper, some scars stay forever. Still life gets sweeter. Coffee cup empty, wind through the screen, traffic humming low. Hands don't shake as much now, sky looks different somehow. Nothing perfect, but I'm still around. 1 year sober tonight, still here.
Jukebox humming low tonight, coffee pouring black. Yeah. Name tag hanging crooked sideways, grease stains on my apron strings, whole diner full of passing strangers and all the hurt they never bring. Truckers leaning near the counter, couple fighting in booth 3. Old man reading yesterday's paper like time forgot his street. Neon glowing through the window, rainwater shining on the sign. Funny how a woman learns to smile even when she tied inside. Everybody tells their story halfway, and leave before the ending comes. Refill my coffee slow, night keeps turning, city full of lonely souls, quietly burning. Refill my coffee slow, jukebox crying. Some hearts spend whole lives without anybody asking why they hurting. Young boy fresh from county jailhouse, hands still shaking near his fries. I slipped him pie I couldn't charge for. He looks shocked by simple kindness. Cooking back keeps singing Al Green off key through the kitchen smoke. Certain songs hold broken people better than religion hold. My feet aching through these sneakers, clock blinking near closing time. Still I ask, you need anything else? Like care ain't costing mine. Refill my coffee slow, rain keeps falling, taxi lights blur gold outside while the night keeps calling. Refill my coffee slow, steam still rising. Funny how invisible people keep the whole world surviving. People think loneliness looks empty. Nah, sometimes it looks packed rooms and noise, like saying have a good night, honey, in your warmest working voice. And Lord, I know regulars by heartbreak, by the way they hold a cup. Guess serving folks long enough teach you how pain shows up. Need a little more coffee there, baby. Refill my coffee slow, morning nearing, sunlight waiting somewhere far, while the jukebox still breathing. Refill my coffee slow, soul still trying. Some people give tenderness away, 'cause they know what it's like without it. Coffee pot near empty, neon buzzing soft, rain slowing on the glass. I wipe down booth number 7, and watch the sky turn blue. Whole world waking up again without ever knowing you. Refill my coffee slow, slow now. One more cup.
Fan turning crooked tonight. Hear that dryer downstairs. Yeah. Rice going cold beside the stove now. Steam long gone into the air. TV glowing blue without sound. shadow almost sitting there. Little fan shaking by the window, making that old clicking noise. Funny how tiny broken rhythms can start sounding like a voice. Laundromat beneath my apartment, humming steady through the floor. Whole building breathing after midnight, like it can't rest anymore. And I ain't crying or nothing tonight. Just missing things I never named before. Rice going cold, clock still ticking. Night moves gentle while my heart keeps drifting. Rice going cold, families turning. Some love stay alive, an ordinary hurting. Yeah, your mug still checked beside the sink there. Lipstick faded near the rim. I should throw that thing out by now. Still, I keep reaching for it absent-minded. Woman laughing in the hallway, keys dropping outside my door. Man, the city full of people, still ain't who I'm waiting for. Opened up the fridge at midnight, just to stand there in the light. Guess loneliness ain't always sadness, sometimes it's habit late at night. Rice going cold, rain starts falling, dryer spinning low, while old thoughts keep calling. Rice going cold, street lights glowing. Some hearts break quiet without anybody knowing. Oh, people think romance is fireworks, big confessions, movie scenes. Truth is, sometimes love lasts longer than tiny daily in-betweens. Like somebody fixing your collar, or asking if you ate today. Lord, tenderness gets heavier after it walks away. You used to ask that. Ice going cold, morning nearing, fan still turning slow, while the sky starts clearing. Rice going cold, soul still aching. Funny how small things can leave the deepest spaces. Dryers humming low, traffic moving far, fan clicking softly. Plate still on the counter, light still by the sink. Some nights the smallest details give you too much time to think. Rice going cold, cold at night. Still missing you. Hear them crickets singing, river moving slow tonight. We're trying to. to fish this water barefoot with my brother back at 10. River clear enough to mirror every dream we carried then. Now the shoreline smells like gasoline. Factory smoke hangs low and gray. Catfish don't come near the surface like they learn to stay away. Pickup park beside the tall grass, old soul playing through one speaker blown. Funny how the earth keeps aching long before folks notice something wrong. And the wind still tries to whisper soft. Even through all this noise we made, the river don't sound the same, no more singing. Water still keeps moving, but something missing. The river don't sound the same. Sky keeps burning. Some things disappear slowly without warning. Saw a heron near the bridge rail, standing quiet in the heat. Looked like somebody holding grief up without letting it speak. Mama said the summer's changed now. Storms arrive then disappear strange. Whole world feels a little feverish, like it's tired from the strain. Kid rode past me on a bicycle, asked me, was the river blue? Lord, I couldn't answer quickly, 'cause the truth hurt more than truth should do. River don't sound the same. Trees keep swaying. Nature still got soul, though we keep taking. River don't sound the same. Night wind crying. Funny how the earth survives while slowly dying. People think the world is endless, big enough to waste away. But every poison stream remembers every careless thing we trade. And maybe loving something deeply means grieving what has been through too. Like watching your childhood fade slowly right in front of you. Lord, let it heal someday. The river don't sound the same. Moonlight trembling, still I sit here listening, like it remembers me. Ooh, river don't sound the same, but I still need it. Some love stays loyal even after damage reaches it. Crickets humming low, smoke across the trees, radio fading softly. River rolling onward, past what we've done, still trying to carry a little bit of sun. River don't sound the same. No, no, no. Still listening.
Horns hit me now. Whole rooftop shaking tonight. Sweat, hey. chest. Whole crowd singing every chorus like they needed This As Bad As Us. A beer bottle sweating on the railing, summer air thick with perfume, city skyline moving sideways underneath that silver moon. Man, we used to play half-empty lounges, tip jar belly filled with hope. Now the rooftop floorboards trembling from 100 dancing souls. Hands up high in the warm night air. Yeah, now, Lord, we finally got somewhere. Roof full of people, soul music playing, whole world spinning, but tonight we swing. Roof full of people, hearts unlocked now. Some dreams taste sweeter after waiting so long somehow. Kissed his girlfriend right beside the neon sign. Drummer laughing with the bartender said, for once the stars align. Girl in platforms near the speakers, hair glowing gold beneath the lights, dancing like she shook off every heavy thing she carried through life. Smoke curls soft above the laughter, train rolled distant through downtown. Funny how one good night can heal things words never figured out. Roof full of people, moonlight glowing, whole block singing while the warm wind blowing. Roof full of people, night still young now. Some souls survive by letting loose somehow. People think joy should be permanent. Nah, that's not how living goes. That's why nights like this feel sacred, cause everybody here knows tomorrow bill's still gonna be waiting, world still heavy, rent still due. But tonight the horns keep blasting, and for now that's enough truth. Blow that horn now. Roof full of people, skyline swaying, funk guitars crying loud, while the dawn starts breaking. Roof full of people still believing. Some nights remind your tired heart why it kept breathing. Ice melting slowly, laughter in the dark city, lights blinking. Sneakers sliding on the rooftop, soul music in the breeze. Whole world felt lighter tonight by about 3 degrees. Roof full of people, keep dancing now. Don't stop the groove. Yeah. Lamp turn low, rain on the glass. One more breath for the night. I put my troubles by the window, let the street light hold their weight. Kettle humming in the kitchen, like it knows I'm home too late. Shoes kicked off beside the sofa, coat still heavy from the day. But the room don't ask no questions, it just lets me be this way. I ain't looking for a miracle, just a little space to need. is a quiet chair and a heart that starts to heal. Something soft is calling me. Come on home. Not out loud, not out loud, but deep in love. Make room for my soul. Let it breathe, let it go. Make room in this night. Please don't shout, it's 6 beside. Bible open on the table, but I ain't read a line. Just touch the worn out cover like an old friend of mine. Moonlight crossed the wooden floor, slow as mercy, thin as smoke. I felt the ache inside me loosen before before I said a word. There's a hymn inside the silence.
There's a hymn inside the silence.
There's a prayer in pouring tea.
There's a prayer in pouring tea.
There's a place beneath the worry, where I still belong to me. Make room for my soul.
Let it breathe,
Let it breathe,
let it go.
let it go. Make room in this night.
Please don't shout,
It sits beside. I used to think the answers
had to fall down like rain,
but some truth comes in whisper.
and some grace comes through pain.
If the world keeps turning faster,
I'll be slower than before.
a man can lose the noise and find himself once more. Make room for my soul.
My soul, let it breathe,
Let it breathe,
let it go.
let it go.
Make room
In this night.
Please don't shout,
Please don't
sit inside.
It sits beside. Right here beside me.
Make room,
Make room
make room.
for my soul.
Let it breathe.
Let it go.
Peace sits beside.
Couple old souls under neon light, still here. Yeah. Met you outside Benny's after rain. Both broke, both smoking secondhand dreams. You laugh with your whole chest open wide, like hard times weren't as mean. Cold fries on a paper plate, jukebox humming low and thin. You said, man, the world will take enough, don't help it by giving in. Since then it's been bus rides, pawn shops, back rooms and borrowed coats. Ain't many people know your heart after life done wrung your throat. But you stayed when the lights got low. Stayed right there, yeah, you stayed. Same corner, same song. We've been some nights, but held on. Old records, still spin. Good souls don't fade, they settle in. I remember when the heat went out, we slept beside the oven door. Took turns telling stories loud, so the silence wouldn't roar. You gave me half your last paycheck, wrapped in a grocery sack. Didn't say a word about it, just patted me on the back. That's love right there. Now the city changed its face again. Glass towers where our old bar stood. But every time I hear Al Green, man, I swear you're still around. Same song. We've been some nights, but held on. Old records, still spin. Good souls don't fade, they settle in. Everybody talks about romance like that's the deepest thing, but there's a kind of love that carries you without asking for anything. A friend who knows your worst days and still knocks at your door. Lord, that kind of mercy don't get sung enough no more. Same corner, same song. We've been some nights, but held on. Old records, still spin. Good souls don't fade, they settle in. Deep in your bones now. Street light flicker, 2 a.m. Laughing again. Street light flicker, same corner, 2 a.m. Street light flicker, 2 a.m. Laughing again. Same corner, same song. Still here, still on.
Train shaking the windows again. Phone still glowing, yeah. Keyboard leaning by the mattress, missing 2 keys on the side. Delivery bag beside the doorway, still smells like French fries. Whole apartment fit inside one picture, sink 3 feet from where I sleep. Funny how chasing something beautiful can leave you feeling cheap. Mama called around 11, asked me, baby, eating right? I lied soft and said I'm good here, then stayed awake half the night. And every demo on this laptop sounds unfinished. Kinda like me these days. Songs in a studio apartment, walls too thin now. Dreams stay loud, even broke down. Songs in a studio apartment, train wheels screaming. Some hearts stay alive just by believing. Guy upstairs keeps fighting loudly, couple crying through the vents. City full of people chasing futures, barely making rent. I played soul chords near the window, watched neon flicker on the rain. Lord, music's still the it's down my brain. Old producer at the open mic said kid talent ain't enough. Man, adulthood tastes like coffee burned in rough. Songs in a studio apartment, night keeps turning, phone lights blinking low while my chest keeps burning. Songs in a studio apartment, skyline glowing. Some dreams grow slower than the people holding them. People think ambition glamorous, bright lights, records, magazines, smiles. Truth is, sometimes it's carrying takeout through the rain for 20 miles. And Lord, I miss having certainty back before the city came. Now every mirror asks me quietly, how bad you want your name? Keep playing though. Songs in a studio apartment, morning nearing, birds waking through the sirens while my soul's still reaching. Songs in a studio apartment, still unfinished. Funny how hope survives inside exhausted living. Train rolling past slowly, keyboard humming low, phone screen cracked and glowing. I played one last chord at sunrise, then let it ring a while. Some dreams don't feed your stomach, but they keep your spirit alive. Songs in a studio apartment, still playing now. Don't quit yet.
Crowd pouring out tonight, steam rising slow. Mustard stains across my apron, and smelling like onions and smoke. Whole crowd yelling about the home team while I stand here telling jokes. Young couple dancing near the crosswalk, still drunk off the winning score. Man, I miss believing happiness could come that easy anymore. Steam curling from the hot dog cart like prayers fading through the cold. Funny how midnight city workers watch everybody else grow bold, and the streets get honest after midnight. When the noise starts thinning out, steam from the cart, night keeps moving, people chasing joy while the trains keep grooving. Steam from the cart, skyline glowing, some folks feed the city without anybody knowing. Plastic cups up, taxi drivers honking low, girl in high heels crying softly, mascara running with the snow. Security guard bought 2 hot dogs, said long night, I said ain't they all? Sometimes grown men speaking fragments, cause whole truths feel too small. Oh, soul music from my speaker, Curtis singing through the his. Certain songs make lonely corners feel less empty than they is. Steam from the cart, street lights humming, whole city breathing while the dawn keeps coming. Steam from the cart, warm hands freezing, some hearts survive through tiny acts of feeding. Yeah. people think purpose looks famous, big success and shining names. Truth is maybe purpose smaller, like remembering somebody came hungry, tired, drunk or heartbroken, and you gave them something warm. Lord, sometimes kindness ain't dramatic, it's just shelter from the storm. Extra mustard on that one now. Still breathe from the car, smoke still rising. Funny how ordinary work can feel almost holy sometimes. Ketchup bottles empty, train wheels crying low, steam fading in the cold air. Street cleanup coming slowly, moon hanging tight above. Whole city trying to live somehow on little bits of love. Steam from the cotton, keep rising slow. Another long night. Sirens far away, street light flickering. Another long night. Saw a young boy pressed against the wall tonight, hands up shaking in the rain. Officer talking like the whole damn world ain't already caused enough pain. Liquor store buzzing on the corner, neon half alive and thin. Old man sweeping broken bottles like trouble just blows in with wind. My work shirt smelling like machine oil, back aching through the seams. Hard to keep believing daylight looks the way it does in dreams. Mama said, keep your head up high, even tired. Daddy said, don't let hate decide. Street light mercy, shine down slow. This world gets heavy, still we go. Street light mercy, hold us steady. Some souls tired, still stay ready. Kids were laughing near the bus stop, jumping puddles in worn out shoes. Funny how joy survives in places the evening news would never choose. Church sign blinking, God still listening, missing letters in the dark. Still hit deeper than them speeches, men in power like the spark. Woman on the fire escape singing, soft enough to heal the block. Sometimes hope don't sound like marching, sometimes hope just sounds like soul. Street light mercy, rain keeps falling, broken systems still keep calling. Street light mercy, guide us through it. A weary heart can still move music. I ain't asking for no kingdom, no gold streets, no easy ride. Just a little less fear in my nephew's eyes when he walks outside. People talk about revolution like it's fire all at once. Truth is, sometimes change looks smaller, like surviving another month. Lord, hear me now. Street light mercy, near day breaking, whole city's hurting, still awakening. Street light mercy, stay
Morning coming gray, street sweeper rolling slow, coffee steaming windows, newspapers at doors. World keeps turning through the hurt of it all. Street light mercy, shine a little longer. Hold us steady now. Wipers moving side to side, radio low tonight. Yeah. Cardboard boxes in the backseat, frames wrapped up in winter coats, whole marriage packed between these lane lines, and receipts nobody wrote. Rain came hard near County Mile sign, blurring out the highway lights. Funny how storms make every exit look the same at night. Al Green singing through the speakers, soft enough to almost pray. Lord, certain songs feel like somebody trying to guide you through the gray. And I keep gripping this steering wheel, like it knows where healing lives. Summer rain on exit 9, sky still crying, but the road keeps moving, and so am I then. Summer rain on exit 9, headlights glowing. Some hearts break open before they start growing. Pulled into a gas station diner, coffee weak but warm enough. Waitress asked me, long day, honey. I laugh soft instead of tough. Your jacket's still inside the trunk there, couldn't throw that thing away. Funny how love leaves little weather in places where it used to stay. Kids called asking about the new house, tried to sound brave on the phone. Man, motherhood don't pause for heartbreak, even when you feel alone. Summer rain on exit 9, neon buzzing, windshield shaking low while my chest keeps thudding. Summer rain on exit 9, night grows thinner. Some women rebuilt whole lives, one small mile at a time. Here, people think endings look dramatic, doors slamming, tears, goodbye scenes. Truth is, sometimes endings quieter, like driving somewhere you ain't never been. And Lord, freedom feels strange after hurting, like wearing shoes not broken in. But maybe peace ain't always comfort. Maybe peace just means beginning again. Keep driving now, almost there. Summer rain on exit 9, clouds start clearing, don't hide in somewhere ahead, though I can't see it near yet. Summer rain on exit 9, still believing. Funny how the heart keeps trying after everything. softly. Rain slowing on the hood. Boxes shifting in the backseat. I parked outside that little rental, sat there watching morning rise. Whole sky looked washed brand new. For the very first time, summer rain on exit 9. Keep rolling slow. Brand new sky. Rain coming down hard tonight. Dry as humming low. Let it fall. Quarter machine near the doorway, blinking tired red and green. Summer rain across the window, turning traffic into dreams. Your old hoodie in the washer still smells faintly like your skin. Funny what the heart holds on to, even when it's done giving. Woman sleeping by the folding table, TV glowing overhead. Whole city washing something clean tonight. Something heavy, something said. And the rain don't ask no questions. It just falls where it needs to. Summer rain on Lexi Street, warm tears falling. Night keeps humming low while my heart keeps softening. Summer rain on Lexi Street, windows shaking. Some love leaves slow without breaking everything. Dryer turning like a slow song, round and round without a sound. I've been thinking maybe healing ain't as holy as they crown. Maybe it's just sitting still some, letting memory lose its heat. Maybe peace arrives in pieces on fluorescent midnight streets. Bus roll past and splash the gutter, lightning crack the sky in two. I look down and realize softly I ain't angry anymore at you. Summer rain on Lexi Street, neon swimming, city I'm swimming. City washed in blue while forgiveness starts breathing. Summer rain on Lexi Street, minds keep changing. Even lonely hearts can survive rearranging. We thought forever meant forever, young enough to make that claim. Now I know some people love you deeply, still can't stay. And that don't make the love less real, no, just means seasons move along like thunder fading down the highway after the storm is gone. Let it rain now. Summer rain on Lexi Street, morning nearing, coffee smelling, wet concrete, whole world clearing. Summer rain on Lexi Street, pain gone quieter. Some hearts heal without a choir. dryer's slowing down, rain easing soft, street lights flickering gold. Your hoodie folded neatly by the vending machine. Maybe letting go can still feel clean. Summer rain on Lexi Street. Rain on Lexi Street. Let it fall. Let it fall.
Smell that cornbread rising, cold outside tonight. Come on in. Steam climbs slow above the kitchen, fogging up the window panes. Miss Evelyn kept stirring soup pots like prayer moving through pain. Little children racing, folding chairs, church shoes squeaking on the floor. Whole room growing soft from laughter, even folks who can't afford much more. Quiet humming in the back room, old hymn tangled with Motown. Funny how hungry hearts grow lighter when somebody gathers round. And ain't nobody asking who got money. Just baby, did you eat tonight? Sunday soup and song keep us breathing. Cold world outside, still we believe it. Sunday soup and song, hands still giving. Some folks survive because somebody Young man fresh out county holding, sat there staring at his hands. Miss Evelyn slid him extra cornbread, didn't ask for no explaining. Single mama near the doorway, rocking tired baby slow. Sometimes love looks less like speeches, more like somewhere warm to go. Bills stacked deep beside the office, roof still leaking near the choir. Still them women in the kitchen, cook like hope can feed the fire. Sunday soup and song, voices rising, old souls clapping time while the snow keeps piling. Sunday soup and song, hearts stop hiding. Even broken folks need somewhere to soften. People think change comes famous, marches, headlines, history books. Truth is, sometimes it starts smaller in the way somebody looks at a stranger